How did you make it in summary?
I'm a very hard-working person. Work hard, especially the ladies.
Work hard in life and you will reap what you sow. These golden words seem to resonate through the ages, but when they are part of a throwback video featuring Hajia, also known as Mona Bay's mantra, they take on an entirely different dimension. Today, we are taking a deep dive into the contrasting world of motivation speeches and the stark reality of life's unpredictable ways. The video of Hajia confidently asserting her work ethos has resurfaced on the wake of her guilty plea in a fraud case in the United States. Stick around as we unravel the intricacies of this development and discuss the complexities of life's many lessons. So there we have it, that undeniably intriguing slice of retrospect when past work casts long shadows over the present. In that throwback video, Hajia stood poised, a paragon of success, urging everyone to embrace hard work with a firm belief that it pays off.
How did you make it in summary?
Oh, like, ever since I was growing up, I've always been a business-minded person, and also many support from my dad to start up my businesses and all that. So, and with social media too, it really helped me a lot. And then I was able to, get out there and then, do a lot of businesses, influencing. I'm into clothing, I did fashion, so I'm into kids clothing, adults clothing. And me, a couple of businesses I don't even post on social media. I only post the ones that I have passion for, which is the fashion, entertainment, and then, music and all that. But then I have a couple of them, posted. But me, a businesswoman. Yeah.
And see, you started with 100 Ghana cedis and you say, I bet do 1,000 Ghana.
Yet here we are just posting her motivational nuggets with her recent plea in court admitting to receiving proceeds from fraud worth millions of dollars. It sparked a profound discussion, doesn't it? The dichotomy between the message and the messenger's action has opened up Pandora box of reactions online. People can't believe, but bewildered, how did the conviction of this influencer align with her prayer message? This situation rightfully shines a light on the importance of authenticity, especially when in the public eyes. We are reminded that action often speaks louder than words, and that integrity is not just about what you preach, but also what you practice. And as the conversation unfolds, I would like to take a moment to genuinely request that if you are finding value and insight in our discussions, please consider subscribing to GH Vibes TV. Your support motivates us to delve into these intriguing stories and bring you thoughtful content. Now diving back into the mess, the irony of Hajia situation provides us with all the stark reminder of the old saying, practice what you preach. Life has an uncanny way of holding up a mirror to our words and challenging us to live up to them. Indeed, it's challenging narrative to process. The layers of Hajia story are complex and reflective of a broader societal conversation about the dynamics of success. While we are dissecting this, I urge you to join in. What are your thoughts on this contrast between Hajia's words and her actions? Drop a comment and let's engage in this dialogue, because your perspective are what truly enrich these discussions. And if you've been part of our journey from the start or just tuned in, do remember to click on that like button and share this video. It helps us get a great deal. Plus, stay with us to the end for a nuanced view that goes beyond the immediate reactions and examines the deeper implication of Hajia's predicament. What can be learned? How do we align our aspiration with ethical actions? How does society reconcile with the fall from grace of those it once put on a pedestal? Let's continue to unravel this together. The unfolding saga of Hajia indeed cast a new light on the truism of reaping what one sows. With the internet being the unforgiving archive that it is, the past has a way of leaping back into the present. And in this case, it provides an unexpected twist to Hajia's earlier pronouncement on success. It's a stark reminder that while ambition is to be admired, the pathway we choose to tread in its pursuits can define our legacy far more than words. Now we are in this juncture where reflection meets reality. For every young person out there hustling, grinding, aiming for their own version of success, there's a lesson to be learned from Hajia saga. The outcome of our endeavors are often directly proportional to the legitimacy of our methods. As we ponder on this, let's invite introspection.
One or two things from you.
Me, I'm a very hardworking person. I'm very, very consistent. Like, if I put my mind to doing something, I do it. I make sure I do it. I just don't talk. I should do more action. Into person be a foul. Like, put your mind into it and work towards it. You will reap what you sow. It's just that. And one, Be a person, be like hard work and determination, never, and definitely.
How do we measure true success? And how do we ensure that the seeds we sow are planted in soil rich in integrity and honor? This conversation isn't just about Hajia for real. It's about the broader societal standards we set and narrative we consume about success. It's a moment to question and critically evaluate the roadmaps we follow and the role models we admire. As viewers and consumers of content, it's essential to discuss and address the complexities behind the image of success that are portrayed to us.
Work hard, especially the ladies, work hard, you know, be determined and focused so that they won't come and say you're spending any man's money, you know, so that no man can sit on your happiness as well. So, yeah.
So what do you think? How do we navigate these discussions in a way that promotes growth and learning? Share your opinions below, because this channel isn't just a space for stories, it's a community for exchange and insight. As we wrap up, let's not forget that life, much like this story, isn't black and white. It's filled with shades of grey. While we explore the contrasts and contradictions, we also seek to understand the elements within. Let's continue to be critical thinkers and discerning viewers, balancing the scales of judgment with the weight of empathy. And as we close this chapter, let's carry with us the lessons learned and the discussions sparked. Reflection is a powerful tool for personal and societal growth. Remember, the choices you make now sow the seeds for your future. So choose wisely and work diligently. Keep the conversation going in the comments, and don't forget, if you haven't already, to hit that subscribe button to join our GA5 community. Until next time, keep striving, keep questioning, and keep creating those positive vibes.
Comment, like it, subscribe it. I don't want to photo or my catch us the latest. Any exclusive via beto from Nubinya. Now, one of my biasonate me a concanya coupon show. Now, on your case, eso benisa ete. Amamen.